Timberwolves and Suns. The Suns here 4, total 206.5.
Yeah, the Timberwolves have been super impressive. I thought Phoenix would have given them a problem. Minnesota plays this drop defense with Rudy Gobert on the pick and roll, and teams that are good in the mid range tend to tend to play very well against them. And obviously, the Suns have three awesome mid range scorers. Now, credit to Chris Finch, right? We were on the Timberwolves for game one, but that was because I have this angle where when a team, as long as this team isn't just head and shoulders better than the other, when a team sweeps the regular season series between two teams and then they play a playoff series, I love the team that got swept in game one because they usually go all out, just for confidence sake. You don't want to drop game one in the series to a team that has swept you in the regular season. It's just, could really kill morale. So I thought they had that going for them. But they also had about a week to prepare, maybe scheme up some things to prevent them from getting cooked by Phoenix's mid-range game. And they did a good job, and credit to Chris Finch there. Um, even in game two, where I didn't bet this or anything, and I didn't give it out, but I thought the Suns would probably win game two. Now they, besides Durant's 31 points in game one, the 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 big three, besides that, they only have point totals of 14, 15, 18 twice, and 20. So
All right, we might have got a frozen screen there from Joseph. I know he's liking here on the Suns here, laying the 4 here against the Minnesota Timberwolves here in this critical game number 3 here. We'll see if we can get Joseph back here in just a second here. See if we can get back signed in. There he is. He's back. All right, you're still there.
okay.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, I don't know where you guys lost me. So
Midway. Yeah, you're near the end of it. Right near the end of it.
okay, sorry guys. So like I was saying, credit to Chris Finch. He did a great job scheming up some things. They were able to, besides the 31 points in game one that Durant scored, the big three only have point totals of 14, 15, 18 twice, and 20. So they've done a great job with that. I thought Phoenix would be competitive in the series. Obviously, they'll need this game for that to come true. But they should have a high level of urgency in this game. I think they'll get better performances from their role players, being that they're at home. I think the performances from their stars, I think they could count on some better performances from them. And I think they get some things going in this game three. Now, Minnesota looks like the better team. I I, I don't think Phoenix gets swept. I think the Timberwolves end up winning this series. But for this game, I think, you know, I think the Suns hold them off and they don't go down 3-0. This may be their best opportunity to get a game in this series. So I think it's now or never for the Suns. And I like taking a team that has, that amount of urgency. So it's the Suns for me.
All right, Joseph Schultz here with Timberwolves and Suns. The picker will be the Suns, playing the 4. All right, we got through our 3-pack here from NBA, and now it's time to take a look over at Tony'sPicks.com here for the action on a Friday. Of course, we got Joseph Schultz, as you see, top unit producer over at Tony'sPicks.com. In the past 2 years, you add up the numbers, it's all documented. This is for about the last 12, 17 months, right? 6,132 units of profit, top unit producer at 2023 and 2024 over at Tony'sPicks.com. So we got NBA on the board, NHL, also a 14-game card here from Major League Baseball. What do you have going over at Tony's Picks?
I'm going to have a 3-pack from the NBA. And I may even have as big as a 7-pack for tomorrow when you include the NBA and the MLB. I do, for those that are wondering, I do handicap the NHL. I just haven't had time because I focus so much energy on the NBA and the MLB. But I have a strong play coming out of the NHL, and I don't know the exact numbers, but I believe I'm hitting at a crazy rate in the NHL because, like I said, I only put those out when I absolutely love them because I can't devote the time necessary to watch all the games, and I take this very seriously. So I never give out anything that I'm not personally betting, and and I never give out anything that I haven't thoroughly researched and have been watching and following that sport and those teams specifically. Now, like I said a couple shows ago, I think the better value for those people who are going to be wagering daily is to grab, at least like a week pass. I've seen a little uptick in those weekly passes, and for those of you that start to grab those earlier this week, we're having a great week. And again today, 3-1. Just maybe it's 4-0 if the Lakers ended up pulling it off, but I don't think so. But 3-1, and we'll take that.
That's right, guys. Got a board with Joseph's over at Tony'sPicks.com. Again, the results here: top unit producer last 2 years, 2023, 2024, this year as well. Last year and this year, you add up together, it's 6,132 units of profit. Click the link in the description. Get on board with Joseph. That 1 week pass is great. A lot of action here. We're still in the first round of these series, so lots of volume in the NBA. Of course, we know a high volume here in the MLB, so get on board. We'll save you some money when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Access Joseph's page by clicking the link you see there in the description, and go ahead and get signed up. All right, Joseph, as always, great having you on the show. To that success, and we'll hope to catch up with you again tomorrow.
All right, see you later, Tony.
You got it. For Joseph, I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.